pennies on the dollar are American made. I'll skip the hot car, hang in the shade. Excuse me if I'm being pessimistic. Those sirens in the distance are getting persistent. Circus freaks on the screen telling me turnkey CCTV felony, 16th floor, Metamore, selling me. This lump in my throat is American made. Silent spirals when you hang in the shade. Subsidiary, now you got the blame. Pistol whipped, ill-equipped enemy. Private jet raided by the treasury. Silhouette, heart at rest, pedigree. Heavy set, pardons, missing fantasy. Bye-bye, alright. Time. Teen slang, it's not in my lexicon. So carry on, this ain't a poetry slam. I'm talking numbers and math. 1 and 1 and 1 is 3, but 2 and 2 is what you need. Say of you and one of me. Junk on tonight's news. Silicon funk and tattoos. And if a wink could kill, well, you wouldn't be counting at a poetry slam, slurring numbers and math. So roll the die, 1 and 1 makes 2 eyes, staring back at you with a boring eyes. 5 to the power of the top prize. tonight's news. Silicon funk and tattoos. Heartbeats murmur in the night, fading out the satellite. Church bells ring, I'm feeling bored. Tell me what I'm looking for. The heat is fine on my mind. Everyone is so kind, racing to stop the auction. Intentions a rock green. Sours got 20 minutes, give or take 2. So blow your candles, remember. Stop sign, red light all the time. Overtime, rubber minds, they wear thin. Now I'm blue in the face. Like a fly stuck in the light, I do remain, but got no power limited. So when you gonna show, give me the bronze, silver and gold before I down the 7 bridges. I went down with 7 warm vision. Now I'm in rings without the riches. Like a fly stuck in the light, I do remain, but got no power limited. So when you gonna show, give me the bronze, silver and gold before I sold to the highest bidder.
Hello everyone out there on the internet. My name is Evan, and I'm with Gigpit, and we're here at Green Auto and Baggage Claim. We just finished recording the featured artist, which is Baggage Claim. Would you guys care to introduce yourselves, say a little bit about yourselves, your name, your instrument?
My name's Kale. Vocals and play guitar in the band.
I'm Sherry. I play drum.
Casper, I'm the bass player.
My name is Peyton. I play some guitar, also backing vocals. We're also missing a band member. His name is Brock. He plays keys and other instruments.
How'd you guys come together as a band? How'd you meet? What's the tale? Tell us the lore.
Well, myself and Peyton and our brother Brock, we're brothers. So, yeah, we grew up in Saskatchewan and we all moved out here for school. Back in like 2017, I guess, and that's where I met Casper. We were taking the same degree, and then I'll let Sherry tell.
I like telling you.
Okay, I can, and then once COVID hit, we went home. We finished school up like online Zoom, and then I came back out here and I was trying to figure things to do. I'd recently started playing guitar again, and my dad suggested that I go on Craigslist and search for a drummer to start jamming with. And out of all the people who replied to me, Sherry is the only one that I actually ever met up with at Pandora's Box over here. And and it slowly morphed into this.
Is there a story behind the name Baggage Claim? How'd you guys come up with that one?
Not really. Honestly, my dad, like our biggest supporter. Sean. He was just, at work thinking of names, I think, and he brought a few home to us because we finally had some original songs, and we needed a name, and that was one of the ones.
We're all thinking of one, and then we got it together, and that's the only one. That's the only one we all agreed with.
Yeah, we agreed on that one.
And we do think that for a name that is given by the parents, there's also some fortune coming behind. It's like the best meaning from the parents, like a given to us.
Yeah, I'm sure there's other bands out there named Baggage Claim, so we put the YVR at the end. So people think we're associated with YVR, I guess. But
Yeah, just when we get huge and worldwide, they know we start in Vancouver.
yeah.
And then it's the YVR Baggage Claim specifically, like the airport.
Yeah, and eventually, maybe we'll get hit with the cease and desist from YVR, like concrete vehicle style. But yeah, for now it works.
Somehow it works out. It's BCYVR.
So. Yeah, I think that answers the question.
Yeah. And I mean, the next question, speaking of like coming to agreement on things, what's your songwriting process? How do you guys come together and agree on what kind of music you want to make and lyrics?
Yeah, it usually just starts with me or Peyton coming up with ideas or chords on the guitar. I like playing in lots of weird different tunings. So I bring I just honestly just find some chords that I like that are different voicings that I'm a fan of, and then usually bring them to Sherry, and she kind of she usually rejects it, and then I gotta go back to the drawing board. But then eventually we'll land on something that we're all kind of happy with, and then Casper is he's kind of like the melody in the group. So he kind of adds the finishing touches bass-wise on everything.
Yeah, we refer to him as the melody man.
Yeah, and now with Brock being back in the band, the synth, and he's got bongos and some auxiliary percussion and whatnot. So that's gonna be like the finishing touches now. But it's just back and forth.
Yeah, it usually just starts with guitar, and then it just evolves from there with everybody else's instruments for a concise answer.
Do you What do you take most of your influence from? So what are some bands that really influenced your sound, do you think?
For me personally, it's like Radiohead. I love Johnny Greenwood, Stephen Malkmus, Pavement, Sonic Youth. Black Country New Road, some of their earlier stuff with Isaac Wood on the vocals. What about you guys?
I don't really have one. I kind of have like a different working style compared to the rest of the band. I just kind of listen to things and just, noodle on the fretboard and kind of improvise until I hear something that I like. So it's been working so far because I started playing the bass after joining the band. So yeah, I think this whole songwriting process is still very much a learning process for us.
Yeah, kind of same as Casper, but the one band, biggest inspiration, Pearl Jam for sure. I think Eddie Vedder and Stone Gossard can do no wrong, so listen to them a lot. They kind of inspired me for sure to play guitar and get into music. And Tragically Hip, of course.
For the drum, I really like the band from Japan. The band is called Toe. Like the drumming, like he's so inspiring, and I feel like so resonating, so alive when I see him drum. But as a whole band, like the band picture, I really like Coldplay. Like the whole band picture, like what Coldplay gives people, like the warmth and the healing, like the angel vibe I get. Like as a whole band, that's what I look up to.
Yeah.
That's a really nice answer.
Yeah.
Speaking of warm and healing music, like the songs that we just listened to there that's coming through. Like I was just closing my eyes and feeling at peace listening to some of the songs. Is there any one of those songs that you would want to talk about specifically?
I mean, Shiver, I guess, is just some, I don't know, I guess some of my commentary on how helpless kind of feeling society is right now, and just me and Casper went to school for like environmental sustainability and whatnot, so just feeling helpless at times, but it's kind of like a wake-up call, I guess, to people. Anyone else?
Yeah, pretty powerful stuff.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that one, everybody.
I think the last one we wrote, like our newest song that we performed, so yeah.
An artist I was talking to recently said to me that there are a lot of industries of war out there, but the music industry is for sure one of peace that brings a lot of goodness. And
Exactly.
I think you guys are totally doing that with your music.
Appreciate that.
And it is the little battles, like it was starting local and grassroots. And speaking of those, are there any local bands in Vancouver that you guys are really into right now that you want to either have a show with or love seeing live?
Because the Hudson from Concrete Vehicle,
Nice.
how he helped is good. And I like Siglo. And Julian, I have.
She's a big fan of Dream Horse and Seaglow, are two of the local bands that we played with recently. For me, I'm a big fan of like Land Assembly. I think there are 2 live songs that they recorded there. I love those. Stitch is a band that we played with recently. I love that album they put out, Bright and High. Some of the guys I work with at my work, like Jordan from Water Margin, Kama Sutra Murder, the Sylvia Platters, my friend Kyle's in that one. They kill it.
We played with a band called the Doom Loops at Green Auto a while ago. They were awesome, very energetic, and great harmonies. I like that band. Yeah. Casper?
Yeah, every band that we've played with, they're so good. Local band, I have like a band from Ontario that I really like, Casador. Great band, great energy. Would love to play with them if we have the chance to.
Cool. Yeah, speaking of, any dream lineups or artists you'd want to open for one day, or stages you'd want to play here in Vancouver or anywhere in Canada?
I'd like to open up for Stephen Malcolm someday, like Pavement or him and the Jicks. Yeah, that's my guy. I think it'd be cool to play with Commodore. Yeah, in the shorter term, within the next few years, hopefully it would be sick. But yeah.
I wanna open for Coldplay and play at the stadium.
Hell yeah.
And by the river, those venues.
I would like to open for Green Day because I picked up the guitar when I was 13 because of 21st Century Breakdown. So that would be great. Dream venue, I think it'd be really cool if we play a show at an airport. Because baggage claim, and we have a song called Carousel. It'd be amazing. Just there's so much things you can do, and it's like such a creative venue.
Dream artist Pearl Jam, just because I want to meet them. That's the only reason. No, and then any place that wants us to play music, that's a dream venue. Yeah, wherever we get the opportunity.
Any fun memories from any shows you played lately? Anything jump out? They're like, oh, that's going in the memory bank for sure. I'm not going to forget this.
UBC, we played UBC. Yeah, Roots on the Roof with like the Blank Vinyl project put on the show. That was at the start of April. It was kind of like on the rooftop of the student building there. It was, like a sunset set. Great turnout. Yeah, that's a recent one for me that really stuck out. Yeah.
You feel like something when you're on the roof.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and just like outside, it was beautiful. Everyone's vibe was great.
And the energy was so real because it's other college students. They gave really, really good energy. When you go in that place, you feel like, because we've been working for a while. So for me personally, going back to perform at the college is feeling like so special. Like reminds me the best time of the years.
Nice.
Yeah, same for me. UBC is such a special place for me. That's where I met Kale. Without meeting him, this wouldn't happen. And yeah, it's great. It's like a second home for me. And it's great energy, great crowd, great weather. Like first time playing outdoor. It feels good. The sunset behind us, the breeze. It was beautiful.
Yeah, for me, probably last show at KW Studios. Brock was back, so all five of us were playing with my two brothers on stage is pretty cool. So I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah.
It's nice you guys have the mix of the family band, new members, and it's as it evolves. People are coming from all different trajectories to get here and make music together.
Exactly.
It's a beautiful thing, and I hope that you guys get to do it for a long time going forward. Speaking of, is there anything exciting coming up for Baggage Claim?
Well, this session that we did, whenever that drops, that's easily a highlight for me this year so far. Yeah, but it's not announced yet. We got a show in August at Green Auto. And whatever comes up, we're open schedule. So if we are planning on writing an album by the end of the year. So we have some singles out that we recorded. The ones that we did today, but we want to get our first true body of work that we're all happy with out by the end of the year, hopefully. So that's kind of we're gonna slow down on shows a little bit, maybe just to accommodate that, and then start 2027 strong, hopefully. So
Well, what we've heard today has got me very excited for whatever that album's going to look like within the year or so. And thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks, Evan.
Thank you, Green Auto. This has been another Gig Pit session.
Thanks, Gig Pit.
Thank you, Gig Pit, for inviting us. It's people so nice here.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so nice.
Yeah.